This morning, I woke up like I always do. Hand reaching out, eyes still shut, fingers already searching for the phone. Before light, before breath, before thought. There were no notifications, no one tagged me, no memes, no you up texts, just quiet. I unlocked my phone out of habit, not hope. Then it appeared. Your account has been disabled. No reason, no warning, no option to appeal. Just a few gray words that felt louder than any scream. As if someone had flipped a switch and erased me. I blinked once, twice, tried logging in again. Same result. Was it a glitch, a hack, or did I finally become too invisible to matter? I lay there, staring at the screen, the blue light hitting my face harder than the morning sun ever could. It should have felt freeing, like letting go of a weight, but instead, it felt like I'd vanished from a world that I didn't even know I belonged to that much. No status update, no last post, just gone, like I was never here to begin with. I waited for someone to notice. A message. Hey, did you lose your account? A comment. Are you okay? A ping. A call. Anything, but nothing came. No one asked, no one checked. No one even hesitated long enough to realize I was missing. It's strange how loud silence feels when you've spent so long living inside the noise. I tried sending messages from a backup account. They didn't go through. I tried to register again. The screen read, "This username is already taken." Taken as if a version of me still existed out there. But it wasn't mine to claim anymore. It's a special kind of grief. Mourning the version of yourself that lived inside tiny squares and blinking dots. The you that people double tapped. The you that had followers, filters, and fragments of visibility. Now, I was here, in my own skin, without likes to prove I existed. And suddenly, I wasn't sure which version felt more real. The one they saw online, or the one no one seemed to notice at all. I sat there, scrolling, not because I wanted to, not because I was curious, but because I didn't know what else to do with my hands. One video, then another. A girl dancing, a dog wearing socks, a stranger crying. I didn't know why she was crying. I didn't stop to ask. I just liked the post, then kept scrolling. Thumb up, thumb down, swipe, tap, repeat. The rhythm felt safer than silence. My eyes stung, my head ached, my body was still, but inside, everything was speeding up. I wasn't looking for anything, but I also couldn't stop. Sometimes I wondered if I kept scrolling long enough, I'd eventually land on something that made me feel again, made me remember what I liked, what I loved, what used to make me laugh without the lull at the end. But I never did. Just more noise, more screens, more versions of reality that blurred into one never-ending feed. And somewhere, between the memes and quotes and strangers' lives, I started disappearing. Not all at once, just post by post. There was a time I liked mirrors, when I could tilt my face, adjust the lighting, capture a version of me that felt enough, pretty enough, happy enough, filtered enough. But now, I can't even hold my own gaze. The front camera flips on, and I flinch. Not because I look bad, but because I don't recognize the person staring back. Tired eyes, blank expression, a face that doesn't seem to feel much of anything. I try to smile. It doesn't reach. I try to pose. It feels like lying. Even my own reflection feels staged. No filter applied. The app reminds me, as if honesty is something to be branded. What does it mean, to see yourself and feel nothing? No love, no pride, no judgment, just emptiness. Maybe that's what scares me most. Not the flaws, not the rawness, but the silence in my own eyes. I've lived so long through digital lenses. I forgot what I looked like when no one was watching. And now that it's just me in the mirror, I'm not sure who I'm supposed to be. That night, I put my phone down, not because it died, not because I had to, but because I was tired of disappearing. I walked to the balcony. Rain was falling, soft, steady, not dramatic, just real. The sound wasn't curated. It wasn't background noise on a meditation app. It was just rain, and for the first time in days, I listened. The streetlight lit my face in warm yellow. I could feel the breeze tug at my hair. Somewhere below, someone was cooking dinner, and it smelled like garlic and comfort. No one had messaged me. No one tagged me in a story. But I was still here, breathing, standing, watching the world exist, without needing a filter. And for the first time, that felt like enough. I didn't know what tomorrow would bring. I didn't know if I'd scroll again. Probably. But at least I knew this. I'm not a screen. I'm not a feed. I'm not a username. I'm still here, offline but real. And maybe that's where I start again.